Hello, fifth grade students. It's time for some writing. I love writing and I love poetry. That doesn't mean you have to, but I still want you to do your best to learn about poetry, and I hope you get to the point where you enjoy it. We'll see. Today, for lesson 2, we're going to learn about a poetry tool and a poetry form. And then what I want you to do today is write a poem using both of those, okay? It may be a little bit of a challenge, but I know that you guys can do it, okay? All right, so the poetry tool that we're going to use today is a simile, okay? A simile is when you compare two different things using the words like or as, okay? What do I mean? I mean that I'm comparing the snow on the ground to a blanket, saying that the snow on the ground covered the earth like a blanket. Okay, I used the word like there, and I compared two different things, snow and a blanket. They're definitely different things. I compared the two things using like or as. The snow on the ground was like a blanket. Okay, here's another example I have written down. Okay, toilet paper as rare as the northern hairy-nosed wombat. Okay, two very different things. Toilet paper and the northern hairy-nosed wombat. And I compared the two of them, this time using the word as, okay? Toilet paper is as rare as the northern hairy-nosed wombat, okay? So hopefully you're getting an idea of a simile. Also, you can check out the poem examples in the writing topic, okay? And look at some examples of similes used, all right? Now, the acrostic. This is a pretty popular form of poetry. Look, some poems have no rules, okay? And those types of poems are usually called free verse, right? However, other poems do have some rules. Not a lot of rules, but some rules. Today, I want you to try to write an acrostic poem, but also try to include at least one simile in there. Now, I have not done the assignment exactly as I want you to do the assignment. I am just going to show you an example of an acrostic poem, okay? Now, an acrostic poem is a poem that spells a particular word from the top to the bottom, usually beginning with the first letter of the first word of each line. So here we have C beginning that line, A beginning that line, and T beginning that line. That acrostic poem spells cat. Now, sometimes it's just one word, but other times you can create really long lines, and I challenge you to try to do that today, okay? Here I have crazy behavior and attitude problems turn me into a dog person, okay? I'm describing a cat there. Crazy behavior and an attitude problem turn me into a dog person. All right, so that's an example of an acrostic poem. I want you to try to combine the two. Write an acrostic poem today and then try to put a simile in there. Okay? Make sure that after you write it in your poetry journal, revise it, edit it. You can always even have me revise it and edit it if you want to share it with me through either Google Gmail or your Gmail account or through Google Hangouts. And then once you're done, type it up and turn it in. All right? Make a great day.